This video is a little bit long, but I have chosen to include it all. This is a decompression loop. However, we can see that she is stretching her neck there, and I don't think it is my presence at this point in time that's causing a concern. Could be a combination. I think she's a little unsure of these objects on the floor. Now, a decompression loop is where we do set up these enrichment stations like snuffle mats and kongs, boxes with treats, bowls, licki mats. Use your imagination. And you place them out on the floor in the presence of something that bothers them. And in this case, it's me. And she's feeling a lot more comfortable there. And she's really enjoying this licki mat, which had plain yogurt on it, plain Greek yogurt. I love that little glance toward me, and then she goes back to licking. This is what we want. See the little creep, creep, creep? Another little look toward me, and she heads over to her little snuffle mat. I think if you were to use this type of decompression loop in the presence of a person, I'd have that person a little bit farther away. This is counter-conditioning. Pairing a pleasurable decompression loop in the presence of a person, it engages the seeking system. And if you Google seeking system in dogs, you will get a lot of information. Very powerful when we engage the seeking system. There was a little peanut butter in there. She wasn't too fussy on that. Unfortunately, that lid slid a little tiny bit, and it startled her. This is a snuffle mat. It's got treats in it. She enjoyed that. I also think it would be really useful to set up, then a little look toward me and back to the snuffle. That's really nice. She's standing a lot more square there and in balance. She's feeling a lot more confident. And now, I was about to say that, I really think there should be this kind of activity. It doesn't have to be all of them. It could be just one of them. I think you should use these with little Lucy on a daily basis or every second day, because these kind of activities are problem solving. They create confidence and resilience in our puppies. They're mental enrichment. So there's physical enrichment, so like exercise and play, but this kind of activity is mentally enriching, and that's really important in our puppies. Like I said, it engages our seeking system. And you know what the really nice thing is? It creates motivation because, sorry, I got a little sidetracked. Look at this. This is really nice. I was about to say as well that we have the release of neurotransmitters when we do activities like this. Like dopamine and oxytocin and endorphins and serotonins. These are pleasure neurotransmitters. Now, isn't that nice that she felt comfortable coming over to me? She had a little sniff, and right there she was just standing behind me. Now she goes under the couch, and she goes behind you. At this point in time, I ask you to go get the camera so that we could have a little look at her. What's really important here now is this is something that we see Lucy do when you have visitors in, that she starts to feel more confident, and then she goes over to them to sniff. At this point in time, it's really important to know that she is not interested in my interaction. She wants no attention from me. She's gathering information, and I am simply sitting there and letting her do so. And then she moves off on her own. That's dog choice with no social pressure.